Hey everybody, it's Heather the original. Hi everybody, good evening or good afternoon or good morning or whenever you decide to watch this. What's up? Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. If you're returning to come, I appreciate you. If you're new here, what's up? Hit that subscribe button. Boop. Like, comment, share, please, and thank you, of course, as always. So I am having spaghetti this evening, today, whatever. I'm having spaghetti, homemade spaghetti. Y'all made my own spaghetti, I love it. And homemade garlic bread. Anywho, I'm ready to get in, as always. How are you guys this evening? I don't know, but this is some spaghetti. Am I doing it right, y'all? Some homemade spaghetti, y'all. Mmm. 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 Mmm, mmm, mmm. Homemade garlic. Okay. Mmm. That's good. Well, okay, Heather. Now I'm gonna always pat myself on the back. I did good on that. I did add some Parmesan cheese to the spaghetti. Mmm. Mm-mm. He's just gonna make these being rude. Yeah, I had to put Shiloh up. Sorry, you guys. Whoever who loves Shiloh, I love him too, but he's not right. Mmm. Mm-mm-mm. I like my spaghetti being with a lot of sauce. I don't like dry spaghetti. Some people prefer dry spaghetti, but not me. No, thank you. Even though it seemed right at the time, I'm editing. I'm not comfortable with it. You know what I mean? Yeah. And about this video. I get it. I'm working on it though. So anyhow, my brain shot because I'm going to talk about some serious topics real quick. Just because it's something I'm interested in, and I do be looking at. It's good, I promise. So, but today I just want to share, I binge watching my Dateline 2020. Yes, I have. I'm on season 44. Well, I had also watched, same season, but episode 25, Waves of Deceit is what it's called. About Linda Day. She was this little blonde, young, oh yeah, young, but blonde socialite that was living wealthy, you know, doing her thing, whatever. got with a dude that was married. She was married, another dude was married. They had an affair. They each left their spouses for each other. The dude had a kid with his spouse or whatever. And she had a kid too. But her kid was older. So he's already out of the home. But his son was like 5 at the time. So, and the mom was overbearing, protective, you know, didn't want, I don't want to call her that, but she didn't want nobody around. She didn't want her ex-husband to have anybody around her baby unless he was married or serious about the woman. I have to respect that. I'm not going to say nothing ill about that. But at the end of the day, when she did with the same woman, been the same woman, they rushed their marriage to please his ex-wife so that they can have the kid around them. He can have a son around him. But they rushed their marriage to appease the ex-wife so that the son could be around him. I'm not saying here or there, or here or there. I'm just saying they rush stuff. So the girlfriend, or the now new wife, seemed to accept. She already had a son, you know. She already raised the kid. She seemed to accept her new stepson or whatever in her own way. You know, she was kind of like a ditzy bomb. That's terrible. But her friends, or you know, already compared her to like Three's Company. Was it Suzanne? Or Suzanne? They compared her to Three's Company Suzanne, who we all know was kind of a ditzy but smart blonde type of woman. And that's how she was. She part woman because she made her money. So I can't diss her. She made her paper and got her in a good, you know, place financially. So I can't diss her. She made her paper. So you can't really call her dumb. It's just she gave that illusion. Let's say that. She gave the Suzanne Summers illusion or whatever, you know. I don't know if it was an illusion per se, but whatever. Well, she ends up picking up the little boy from school. His father, his real father, her new husband, is at work. So she has to go pick up the baby from school. She claims, the baby said, he wanted a picnic at the beach. She goes straight to McDonald's, get something to eat, goes straight to the house, throw stuff in the bag, go to the beach for the boy. He supposedly stayed in the car to eat his McDonald's while she ran in through some stuff to get ready to go to this beach. Well, she claimed that the beach was crowded that day. Extremely crowded for a Friday. Well, I guess unusually crowded. I mean, you know, Friday's a Friday. The weekend's the weekend. But she felt like, don't these people work? Why is the beach so crowded? So she drove and drove down the beach in her Jeep. She found a more secluded area for just her and a little boy. She wanted to be where everybody else was. So she's driving all the way down there. At one point, there was a couple with a dog. And she claims because the dog wasn't on the leash, she didn't feel comfortable. And kept going further. Went on down, found where they could be alone. Or nobody around. She claims the little boy didn't want his life preserver on. Well, you can think that as strange or not. Not being, he's been someone with an arm. He would be used to someone with an arm. You know what I mean? And wouldn't think nothing of it. Do I find that suspicious? Yeah. He said, well, let me prove that you can swim without it. Goes out with him. He shows her, hey, I'm fine. I can swim without it, sort of thing. I think he's 8 at this time. He's 8 by now. Only 8 though. So once she feels comfortable that he's in the water and okay, he got it, she goes back up to the beach to lay down, to lay out. Looks up. Where's he at? She calls his name, runs out there, don't see him. She panics. Then supposedly looks over to her right and sees him floating. She grabs him. Excuse me, trying to wake him up. Now, she's also CPR certified, but she doesn't give him CPR. There's also a firehouse, like, I guess, very close, like half a mile away or something like that. But she chooses to put him in her truck and drive him. Oh, you guys, I'm so sorry. I don't know if it's 13 minutes, 14 minutes, 20 minutes away, almost 20 minutes away, I think, to a hospital. Now, we all know if he has water on the brain, he has less than 5 minutes. I mean, he wouldn't have lived to go all the way that far. But she drives him that far to go get help. Get him in there, and they know they do what they can, but they know at the same time it's not going to do anything. And of course, he doesn't resuscitate. He passes away. When the father found out, he instantly called the mother. Y'all meet at the hospital to find out that their baby boy is no longer with them. And she's just standing there. Well, they convict her. They convict her. I think, yeah, she should serve some time. More so neglect. I don't think she meant to take him out there to kill him. Like, I think in her ditzy mind, she wasn't really believing he was gonna die. She just didn't have that, you know, parental care. Like, you know, if my kid's out swimming, his life preserver stays on, and I'm right there with him. I'm not leaving him. His stuff stays on. It is what it is. I'm not gonna walk off and leave him in heavy waved water in a freaking ocean. And he's a new beginning swimmer, and he's only 8 years old. That's just common sense. I don't think that broad had common sense. I just think what she's guilty of is really not caring, being neglectful. Like, she didn't intend to go kill him. I think she just, to me, is more guilty of, yeah, whatever, or do you, don't do makeup. You know what I mean? Like, okay, yeah, go play with the mean dogs over there. I don't really care, whatever, dude. Like that. Like, to me, she was more like, not really going to kill him per se, but just didn't care enough to make sure he was safe. But she needs to be in jail either way. I mean, yeah. My point is, I just don't think she intended to come. I just think she's guilty of being neglectful. Still deserves to be behind bars? Yes. Definitely yes. That's what I'm saying. So if y'all watch the story, you know, Laura Day, season 44, episode 25 on Dateline. I guess y'all see what I'm saying. And I know this because that young, beautiful baby boy, may he rest in peace. I'm not excusing her behavior as far as not being more attentive to him on the beach and not making sure, you know, staying out there with him, keeping his life preserver on. I'm not excusing that behavior, being highly irresponsible and neglectful to that year-old baby who was in the ocean, who lost his life simply because the adult that he was with chose to leave him on his own. I'm not condoning that. I don't, in my opinion, don't believe she went to go kill the baby, but her neglect, her nonchalant attitude is what led to the child's death. So she still needs to be where she's at. You guys, thank you so much for listening to me. Pay attention to me. I have other stories and other things I like to go into. But I'm full. So when I stop eating on you guys, I think it's fair to turn you loose and let y'all know. Thank you so much for what? Coming to join me. Thank you. Love you. Don't forget to do what? Subscribe. Subscribe. There's a little red little watermark on the corner. Hit that subscribe button. Yeah, you can see probably a floating subscribe. That's just a reminder you to subscribe. Like. You're going to see a floating like button. They don't work. You're just going to see them. Like. You can comment. Please comment. So I know you're here. And share it if you want to. What? I love you. I'm here. I'm always here. I'm not going nowhere. Take care. Peace out. Love you guys. Have a good rest of your night, day, morning, whatever you're having when you watch this. Take care. Bye-bye.